Morning, gang. How are we all doing on this Tuesday morning? Running late today because there was important child decisions between Mr. Tumble and some other cartoon that had to be made. So I got tied up with that. Can you guess this because I don't know where it is? So carrying course station coming up. We'll let a couple of these jump on and then we'll get warmed up. Just people still logging on there. And then we will get going. We'll get a few more on. We will race one just to cast this onto the TV. I hope we're all having a good one. It's a bit more cloudy today. Taking on the toast. We were tripped out to the beach in Buncrana yesterday just for, it's only half an hour. Went down and a walk about. It was literally just to get outside of not going to Letterkenny and back, which is the furthest we've gone in the past 13 weeks. You got any checks, bring it up. Forward and back. Back into that check. And then back into full thrusting. So you speed that up for 10. Let's go, scoot it up. 3, 2, 1. Circle that down. Just listen out. This will be fun today if you did the yesterday's, because we had the core finisher back away that we did yesterday. And one stage last night I thought I was taking a stomach bug because my stomach was cramping, but it turned out it was just that catching up on me. Relax that, circle the hips. And change, same thing the other side, circle it round. Relax that. Stretch out them hips. Stretch that up. Back down in. Stretch it up. Sit down in, knees out, chest forward, and rotate. Relax that, push up position. Foot in, stretch through the hip. Change, foot in, stretch through that hip. Change through, drop that down in, change through, drop that down in. One more. Bring it on your side. Top knee to the chest, and then open that up, close that in, open it up, close it in. One more. Spin it round, foot on, and then twist. Last one. Foot underneath, drive through the hip, squeeze the glute. Hip up through, squeeze the glute. Last one. Once you get 6 to one side, or you can do 12 with both feet down. And good. Where are we at? So we're doing runner skips, down to a frog sit up, up into jump lunge, down to a Russian twist. So if you need a weight for that, you can grab a weight for that. Right into a bird dog, back round into a dead bug, so you can hold the weight for that if you need it. jump forward, jog back, and single leg lower. So I'm just going to grab a weight for the dead bug. Because usually I do the dead bug without a weight, but I'm going to show us what we can do with the weight today. So all you need is a mat and your weight set up, if you're going to use one. Again, you don't need one if you don't want to use one. So the runner skips, guys, you're going to start with that march up like this here. So dragging that knee up, staying tall, and then you're doing the same thing. You add that skip in, off the toe, staying tall. If that doesn't suit, it's a high march from there. Or you can do a high knee jog, so you can, if you want to add a little bit more. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, start that march. Drive the knee up as high as you can. Pull your toe forward, leg out the front, it's like a robot. And then, if you want, you're just skipping. As you skip, you drive that knee straight up, out in front. Don't pull in like this here, where you pull your head to your butt. I want you to drive that knee up. Last head, let's go. Push off that foot, drive the knee. 3, 2, 1. On the floor, strong sit up. Soles of the feet together. Hip out, flex it up, control. Or flex it up, touch, control. Flex it up, touch, control. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if you can come up, come all the way up, control the way down. If you can't, just flex. Shoulders up, core tight. I can feel that after yesterday. Right there. So if you missed yesterday's workout and you're doing this, you missed a nice little core finisher that you will be feeling right now when we're doing this. Last 10, let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stay there, baby. Where are we at? Jump lunge. So we're going to do a split jump. So from here, just changing, or that power straight, whichever suits. 3, 2, 1, let's go. What are you after? What do you want? Over you got it. Come on here. Can we get one? So how long dance do today?
What?
Because that's on TV. Yeah. 15 seconds. So again, you can be up high doing this, or you can just step it, guys, to here. It's up to you. There might be ones open in there. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Step back. Careful of the mat. You monkey. Russian twist. Take it on the floor. Again, chest tall. Sit back. Rotate that waist. Keep a tall spine. Hands up. You can add weight. If you've got weight like this, same thing. It's still, my arms aren't moving. My waist is rotating. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Twist. Chest tall. Twist side to side. Breathe as you do it. Nice if I had started that on watch. Halfway. Keep it up. Again, feet can be up, but don't lift the feet if you normally slouch. Like this. This isn't it. And I don't want this where the body's not moving, you're moving your arms, because that ain't it. It's twist from the waist. Last 5 seconds. Down. Flip it over, we're doing a bit of stability. We're doing a bird dog. So left, right, back in, right, left, back in. When you're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So opposite arm, opposite leg, down, opposite arm, opposite leg, down. If you can't do that because of balance, just do the legs. Again, imagine there's a pint glass on your back. When you lift arms and legs, that pint glass should not fall. So you're trying not to knock that over, which is stop you doing this sort of thing here, where you're just throwing it out. So straight, back in, touch, straight, back in, touch. Or just legs across the floor, or extend, and extend. Whichever suits. Where are we at? Last 5 seconds. And time. We're bringing that back round again. So 3 stability movements there, or 2, sorry. We've got that. And then we're going to do the dead bug. 3 positions, arms up, legs up. And from there, you can either just push straight out, pull back in, don't touch the floor, push straight out, pull back in. You can do opposite arm, same as that. Bird dog, opposite leg, back in, or you grab a weight and you extend. Arms straight, and then you push. Out, push, out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm going to do the advance. So again, you can do this just legs, but I'm pushing out from my hip, pulling back into my hip. Pushing out from my hip, pull back into my hip. Arms are extended slightly. Come on. Where are we at? Coming up in the last 10 seconds. So if you're doing this, the arms aren't bent. That's your triceps. Arms are straight and pushing away. So that your serratus engages above your rib cage, above your abdominals. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Where are we? Jump and jog back. So you've either got just jog forward, jog back in that same position, or you've got jump, land light, and back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whichever suits. Jump. Punch on the way back. Jump. Land light. Don't do heavy landing. Don't over jump. I don't want to hear that. If you jump too far, your feet could skate and you slip. Ain't that, guys? 15. Keep it going. Oh, see? Too far. Doesn't concentrate. Last 10. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 10. Finishing with a single leg lowered. So 2 positions, you've either got, or 3 positions, sorry, you've either got a bent knee, touch the heel of the floor back up, touch the heel of the floor back up. That's the basic. Bent knee, shorter lever. Intermediate, down, back up, you don't touch the floor, you lift the shoulders up if you want when you're doing that, or advance, shoulders up, legs straight, up, back down, do not sit in your hands. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick the position. So either up, back down, or up, lower, back up, lower, back up. You do it that way also. Or bent knee, touch, touch. So that's shorter lever, heads down, hands by your side. It's not this. I don't want to see anybody doing this nonsense here. All you're doing is flinging your legs. Control it. Down. Lower leg doesn't move. Back up, then lower leg moves. Down. Back up. Same here. If you're right here, it's not this. I don't want to see this. It's up. Control the way down. Up. Control the way down. Time. First one done. So there's a couple of stabilizing moves in there, and it has to be a controlled movement. So the single leg lift or lower, one moves before the other moves. Don't do this, because what happens is the core doesn't really switch off, and your quads and your hip flexors do switch on. So you're using more hip flexors than that. So you want control, down, control, down. The bird dog, same thing. If you can't balance with the opposite arm, opposite leg, plant the hands, just extend the leg back in, or slide it along the floor and back in. And then the dead bug, if you can't do the coordination with the arms and legs when you're lying on your back, just push again. Heel comes out from the hip. Nice and controlled. I had water here somewhere. 20 seconds, we're going to go again. Let me grab that other watch because that one doesn't switch on sometimes. So again, we're starting with that runner skip, guys. So your runner skip, stand up. You'll notice today there's a lot of hip flexor work up around here. So you may find that this is burning. But a lot of people are very tight and weak in the hip flexor, so it does no harm every now and again to throw on a lot of flexion work for that hip, just to get it working again. Because a lot of people don't go through that full range of motion. They tend to walk nearly from and run from the below the knee. So that movement there is what we're looking for. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, start your march, and then add the jump if you can. If you can't add the jump, don't. But you're pushing off the toe, your heel's coming forward, or your knee's coming up, your foot should be coming forward rather than under you. So don't be doing this where the foot's under you, the foot's coming out in front. And that's just bringing that hip flexor into play to drive that up. Chest tall, core tight, keep a tall spine, pull your toe back up towards you as you are doing it. Last 10. 5 seconds. 10. Frog setup. Or normal setup. So whichever suits. You can do a normal setup, you can do a frog setup, you can do a full frog setup, up and down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick the options to suit you. Up, back down. Again, don't use momentum, don't rock back and forward. Keep controlling the core. Or just here. Or just here. Up to you guys, up to you. Keep it moving. Halfway. Come on, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Last 10. And 10. Where are we on? Jump lunge or split jump. Hopefully there'll be no brioches this time. So you really got your power stride low. Just step it. Power stride here, split jump or stride should I say. Or that small split lunge. Small, you're not going all the way down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just that split jump. You can stop if you want, then change, stop if you want, and change. You can just stride, you can low impact it. Here, or if you want high impact but without too much pressure on the knees, jogging on the spot is a simple alternative, guys. Just keep it on toes, at least you are moving from there. But if you want the legs, split jump, 15 seconds. It's really bad nice looking at blinds. There's blinds in these windows here. And it's like you did it. 5 seconds. 10. We're taking it into our Russian twist. So we did it with the weight last time. I'm going to do it without this time. Because it's the same movement for the core. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So sit, pull yourself tall, lean back slightly, hug yourself, twist your waist. That's your Russian twist. Extend that by crossing the forearms. The waist movement doesn't change. Extend the arms. The waist movement doesn't change. My waist is twisting. I'm not now doing this. And nothing's happening in my core and I've collapsed. Tall, Lean back, rotate that waist. Small movement. Your chest is going corner to corner. 10 seconds. Arms are locked, pushing them away so that you're not really moving them. Twist your waist. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. We're in that bird dog. So again, from here, all fours, you can just extend the leg, pull it back in. Notice it's an extension from the hip, back into that knee position. Same here, extension, knee, and then straight. Let's go, whichever suits. Opposite arm, opposite leg, control. That pint glass is on your back. Do not let that pint glass fall off your back. If you're letting that happen, you're not able for this movement. So if you're doing this and you're like this, hands down, just the legs. Here. If that's still not able, slide, back in, slide, back in. This is still core. This is core stability, because you need a strong core and stable core to be able to do this and hold it. So you need everything engaged. Core's engaged, glutes are engaged, the body is solid and tight. It's one of those movements people tend to dismiss. It's like, sure, that's easy. It's like, no, you're not doing it right. And there's the long and short of it. We're round into our, I'll do it without weight again this time. So, arms up, knees bent, push from the hip, back in, push from the hip, back in. Or opposite arm, opposite leg. Up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Or you grab your weight and you extend from here, but you don't bend the arms. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the basic version I'm going to do, push, back in. This is the same as that bird dog. The only difference here is that it's all core. Bird dog is a lot of stability. This does too. This leg's supporting the core. This leg's making it engage. Pull back in. If you want to extend it, you do the same as the weight. You extend from the shoulder joint. You don't bend the arm. Core is solid. If you're feeling the back, you're going too low. Go higher from here. Or you can put the hands down for a bit more stability. 5 seconds. And tight. Good. Can't remember where I was at. Jump and jog back. So again, this can just be forward and back, whatever speed you want, depending on your ability level. For everyone else, jump forward, jog and punch back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Doesn't have to be far. Jump. But if you want to make it work, you go far and then you go fast on the way back. Jump far, land, push off them legs, back. Come on. Jump far, land, push off those legs back. Let's go. Jump, land, legs. Come on. Land, legs. Let's go. Land down. Come up to the last 10. Come on, move through. Let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. We're on to the single leg lower. So down so again. Hands by the side, legs are up. You've either got bent knee, heel to the floor touch, heel to the floor touch one at a time. You've got straight legs, leg down, one at a time, leg down, one at a time. Or you've got shoulder and head up, leg straight, up, back down, one at a time. Last one, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick the one that suits. And again, if you're feeling the back, bend. Here, head down, shoulders down. Don't sit in your hands. If you're feeling a little bit frisky and advanced, put them down here, get those shoulders up. That's your position. Left, control, left, control. This makes that core work the whole way through. There's no escaping this. If you're feeling the back doing this, you're not able for this. Head down, legs up, lower them. Last 10, let's go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. So there's a little bit less flexion, sort of sit-up-y type stuff in there today, because we had done a lot of that yesterday with the finisher, and there was 3 or 4 core exercises also throughout the workout yesterday. So I wanted a little bit more stability in there, a little bit more rotation work, just so that you weren't completely hammering that core and then you wake up tomorrow and you're not able to do nothing. Stretch that up. When you stretch up this time, guys, just for that core to stretch, think about lifting your rib cage up and then sucking everything in. Suck that stomach in as you lift the rib cage up, and it'll give you a good stretch sort of under the ribs where the abdominals meet the ribs. Hands out, stretch back. Round the front. Push forward. Arm across, pull through. Change. And then hands round, shoulders back, stretch up. Relax that. Grab the foot, knees together, stretch that out. We'll change. Foot up, feet together, knees together, stretch that out. Relax that down. Legs straight, sit back onto the hip. Change, sit back onto the hip. Then we'll bring that up, just stretch back, pelvis forward. Whoop. Try not to fall over like me. Tuck the pelvis under, sink straight down. So we're getting a stretch into that hip, your pelvis is tucked under, you're not just pushing forward and then you're dropping down. Change that round, same thing other side. Pelvis tucked under, drop down into that stretch. And we'll bring that up. Good stuff, guys. Another Tuesday done. Carry down core session. Maria's on tonight with the Strong Nation class at 6 p.m. Have a good Tuesday, and we will see you all tomorrow. And Neve Freehan is on tomorrow night, guys, doing a makeup tutorial and masterclass. The masterclass is going to be on different products that she uses and different things that she does. She's a BA honours degree in this. She's done stage and screening and things like this. So if you have questions, just post them up in the comments on that thread. But have a